Hi. Hi. We're at Alexandra Palace.
Or Ali Palais.
At the knitting and stitching show. And I'll just turn you around.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so we're inside Alexandra Palace in London, which is where the knit and stitch show is. And we're here for the day. We came with Mott's coaches and we're leaving at 4:30.
4:30, yeah.
And it's currently 10:30 a.m. So
yeah,
we haven't gone in yet.
Nice, we've got plenty of time. We're just having a cup of tea.
We bought some t-shirts. Because it's the last day, we've been told that they're pretty much giving stuff away because it's the last day, so they don't want to take it back. So there were these t-shirts which were meant to be £5, which said "Yarn Goddess" and "A stitch a day keeps the doctor away." And they were down to £3, so we got 2 t-shirts. So yeah, and we're about to go in, so we'll video it when we're in there and show you what we buy. So
yeah, looking forward to it.
Bye.
Bye. All done, yeah, and exhausted.
Hey guys, so I apologise for how late this outro is coming in. We forgot to film an outro when we were leaving Alexandra Palace, and then I've got home and my little puppy is a little bit ill. Every time she eats something it literally goes straight through her, so she has some kind of like stomach problem, so I was dealing with that. And yeah, I didn't get a chance to do this little haul of stuff that I bought. I did consider doing one with my mum as well, but she's now watching TV, so it's just going to be me. So I'm just going to show you some of the stuff I bought. I bought a couple of kits because I thought, why not? Even though I could buy the stuff separately and learn how to do it myself, I thought a kit just makes it a bit easier for when I'm sort of starting out in that craft, and then I can carry on doing it on my own. So the first thing I got was this little cushion. So this is actually a cross-stitch kit, and basically she was sat there doing all the cross-stitching, and then she said that she sews it onto a cushion and it acts as the front of the cushion. And if you're wondering, the person that does it is called Marina's Home, which is this person, and I'll put her website down below so that you can check it out. And yeah, you get like the threads in the kit, you get the pattern. This is just for a small cushion, so the cushion is literally about the size of this white sticker, and she says that you could scale it up if you knew how to. So my mum's got this electronic like pattern making sort of software, and I'm hoping that we can put the pattern on there and then scale it up to a normal size cushion. But what I was thinking is, like, when I eventually move out, it'd be quite nice to have all cross-stitch cushions, and obviously they'd all match and it would look quite nice, and you can just change the threads to change the colours of them. Once you got the pattern, the actual style will stay the same, so this like triangle pattern can stay the same, but you can just change the colours if you wanted to. So I thought that was really cool, and that was £14. So most of these are show prices, so if you actually bought them on their website, I'm not sure if they would be slightly more. This one I am so happy with, and I'm really excited to make. So it's a macrame, I think it's macrame or macrame, correct me if I'm wrong, dog lead. So it's this dog lead here. So as you can see, it's quite thick and it's got the little loop. So it's just like a standard style dog lead. And I got it in rust, so depending on the lighting you might not be able to tell, but yeah, that's rust. And yeah, I'm excited to make that. It's for beginners, so I'm hoping that it's not too hard, but I'm definitely going to start making this soon because I really want to use it with Cleo, because I think she gets her jab in about a week once I book it in, because she's at that age now. So I want to get it done so that I can walk her with it. And I actually got her a new harness, not from this show, but I'll just show you anyway. So I got this off Depop. So if any of you are looking for harnesses and you don't want to pay too much, this was amazingly cheap. So it's this little harness. It's really, really cute. It's a little bit big for her, and it says hippie dog on the front. There you go. And then on the back it's got a buckle so you can put the lead through there, and then it also has a velcro bit here. I'm going to add another bit of velcro because she's a little bit small. The smallest size they did was a size small, and a baby Shih Tzu is like an extra small, so that kind of gives you a bit of perspective on how small the sizes need to be. They do give you all the measurements if you wanted to measure anyway, but I measured and it was still slightly big. So yeah, and then on the back it says hippie dog, and then it says hippie dog in the house here, which is really cute. And I got it for £8 and then £3 postage, but she said that if I ordered from her again she would do a deal because I bought from her before. So yeah, they're listed as £10.50, but she does take offers, so yeah, I will link that below as well because I was really pleased with that. I'm probably going to get some other colours, or I might see if I can make my own harness for the dog, so we'll see. Just to go back to this macrame set, it comes with the instructions, and it comes with they call it snap hook or heavy duty trigger clip, which is the actual clip to clip the lead onto like a harness or a collar. And then it comes with the S hook, which is actually how you do that style of like knitting, I guess you could call it. I'm not sure whether it would be classed as knitting, but yeah, that's like what you use to actually do the lead. So that's the main part. And then you also get given 5mm of 3-ply cotton rope, which obviously comes with it. So yeah, it's full kit, and it was, struggling to think now, what else did we get? So there was this like sort of Middle Eastern stool, which had loads of like Indian fabrics and like Sri Lankan fabrics and stuff like that. So I ended up getting this little keyring from there, which is just a little elephant. I do actually already have a elephant chain. It's somewhere in my room, and it has like 5 elephants on it, but obviously I can't put that on a keyring. So I got this one as if my car keys aren't full enough already, but they're gonna have another one on there, and that was £2.50 for that little elephant. If you didn't see, that's what it looks like. But I just like it because it matches all the style of all the Indian stuff that I have. I have a big elephant up there, that's why I'm looking there, and it's actually the same colour, but that's actually bought in India. And then I got this scrunchie, which is like a mustard shiny colour, which I'm going to wear tomorrow I think to work, and that was £1, which I was really pleased with. So yeah, and that's like handmade. I'm going to start making my own because I actually know how to now, but I thought that that was a really nice fabric, so that's why I got it. And I got this bookmark, which was a Val Holmes bookmark. You might not know who that is, but she is a artist, I guess you would call it. And basically she dyes fabric or digitally machines a print onto fabric, and then she sews onto it. So as you can see, there's like stitching on here. So she does like these massive canvases. I actually have the leaflet, and she does a course which I'm planning to do. So the course is in France, and it's for a week, and the £250 course price includes accommodation and like full board and the actual lessons and supplies and everything. So that's all included, which is absolutely like amazing. And all you have to do is turn up. And I was saying to my mum, I could drive there, because for us it's like 6-hour journey with the Eurotunnel. So I could literally drive there. So yeah, I'm seriously considering it for next year, and I'm very excited. So this is the little leaflet that you get. It's very informative, and then it's obviously got the inside as well, all about the different courses that she does, depending on what sort of thing you're going for. But yes, I'm very excited because I am pretty certain I'm going to be doing that. So yes, but that is Val Holmes. She does like all kinds of sort of styles in terms of the work. It's not just like she does like a floral piece. She's got one which I really liked, and it was the outline of a woman's body, and she was laid on her side, but it wasn't, I was saying to my mum, it wasn't crude or anything because it wasn't detailed, it was literally just the outline. And because she had printed this like stain colour into the background, it worked really nicely because you just had the black stitching of the woman's like body, and then the background was all this print, and it's just such a nice way of doing it, and I thought it was really cool. And I'm kind of into my art stuff, whereas my mum's more into sewing and knitting, which I'm trying to get into as well, but it's hard to have that many hobbies. So yeah, I'm hoping that I can do that course because that would be really cool. So the next thing I got was these knitting needles. I got 6mm needles, and they are 30 centimeters or 6mm, 30 centimeters long, sorry, and 6mm. So I got these for £4, and they are to go with this pattern. So it's called an Aran Celtic knot shrug, and it looks like this. And the way that you get the actual sort of Celtic knot is very smart, but I'm not going to show you because you should buy the pattern. But yes, I'm excited to make that because that's going to look really cute for winter. See, imagine that over like a blouse. Be really cute for work. So I got that, and the needles are what I needed to make that. And then I've got this colour. So I got it in like a grey. So I'm very excited. And then what I was thinking is if I like it and it makes well, then I've got the pattern. So that means I can buy a different colour and make another one. So yes, and Cleo is fast asleep, probably thinking, why the hell is she talking so much? Yeah, she's poorly, so she's asleep. And it's only like 8 PM, she's usually up and about right now. Then the last few bits that I got were just some fat quarters. I forgot that I got this many, which is kind of worrying. I always buy way too many fat quarters. So this first one is for Cleo's bandana. I'm going to make her a bandana, and then my mum's got these poppers, so I'm just going to put a popper on it, and then she can wear it around her neck and it will be super cute. So the fact that I have an elephant tattoo kind of makes this really cute. So I've got her this one, and it's got little elephants all over it, and as you can see, this fat quarter is quite big, and that was £1.50, so it was very, very cheap. And yeah, I'm going to make her like a little bandana with that to go around her neck, so it'll be like a triangle bandana. She's very small, so I could probably make 2 out of it, and then maybe if she gets one dirty, or I might give one to one of my siblings because they've got dogs, so we'll see. But that will literally take me 2 minutes to make, so I'm going to do that by Friday so she can wear it to my work when I take her in, because that's going to be super cute. So yeah, I'm just hoping she's not poorly on Friday because they all want to go and see her. So then I got these 3. So I got these 3 for £2 because I said, like, will you do me a deal? And she said yes. So they're all £1.75 each, but I got 3 for £3.50. So I got this one because I was initially going to make a bandana out of this, which I might still do so that she has a couple, mix and match, because she's a stylish gal. But yeah, I thought this was really cute. It's like a coffee kind of colour, and it's got obviously the polka dots. And then I got this. So I've got an apron. So it's a Hobbycraft apron from when I worked there, and I haven't given it back yet. It's been a while, so I'm not going to give it back. Don't hate me. Hopefully no one from Hobbycraft is watching this, but yeah, so I wanted to cover the Hobbycraft name so that I can use it for my painting and like as an apron when I'm painting. So I got this little fat quarter, and it's got all like dream catchers, cactuses, camping stuff, like little arrows, like my whole kind of vibe. And it's black and white. So I was thinking I was going to paint it, and then I was going to stitch it to the bit here, because this bit, like where my top says Arizona, is where the apron says Hobbycraft. So then I was going to put it on it like a patch, and then I might stitch my name into it. Yeah, that's the plan. So we will see. But I thought it was quite cool that they were black and white, because then you can paint it. And the same goes for this one. So this is clearly a kid's one. This isn't for me, this is for my niece, but I think I can make a couple out of it. So I was going to make a cushion for Christmas. So she loves like unicorns and things, so it's got unicorns, rainbows, little butterflies and smiley clouds on it. So yeah, I thought that was really cute. So I'm going to paint that as well, and then I'm going to put it on the front of a cushion, and then I'm going to use some fabric that I have to do the back of the cushion and give it as a Christmas present for her bed. So I thought that was really cute, and obviously it'll be painted, so it'll be a bit more sort of like thoughtful of me, I guess. Yeah. Oh, and this got thrown in. It's like some diamond art stuff that I can iron on to some clothing. I'm probably not going to iron on a flamingo, but I like the thought in it. So yeah, that's what we got. And she's waking up, and she's back asleep. So that's what I got from the show. It was amazing. I'll put the name of it down below so that you can like search it up, and I'll put the details of like where it was and everything, just in case people aren't sure. But it's Alexandra Palace in London, and it's a really nice venue. It was massive. There was one big room and then one slightly smaller room, but it was still pretty big. So there was plenty to walk around. We didn't even have enough time, but we went with Mott's, which is a really good way of doing it, because they pick you up on a coach. I think the coach trip was, altogether it was £38, and I think the actual ticket for the day was, I feel like it was 22 maybe, and then the actual coach ride was 16. But for £16 to be driven into London for an hour and a half is so much nicer than getting on the train in the cold and having to wait for the next train if you miss it, etc. So yeah, it's definitely a good way of doing it, and I would definitely recommend. I forgot to say that this dog lead was from Cocoon and Me, that's the brand, and this pattern for the shawl thing, the shrug, is the wool sheep. I said sheep because there's a little sheep in the corner. The woolshopleeds.co.uk. So that's them, and they have a bunch of stuff, and they were really nice as well, so definitely check them out if you're into your crafts. And I hope you enjoyed this little haul at the end. I'm sorry that it was longed out, but there was just lots to get through, and I'm sorry my mum wasn't in the outro. She is currently watching TV, but we both had a great day. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!